Stephen English, Investment Director, Head of AIM at Blankstone Sington. Are you ready to play the Edison bull or bear game?
Can't wait, Elliot. Let's do this.
Fever tree.
Bear.
Gold price.
Bull.
Bitcoin.
Bear.
UK GDP.
Can I have a bull and bear? Could do with Joe Exotic with his ligers. So what's a bull and bear? A burr. I do expect a rapid recovery, but to a lower ceiling than previous. So, if I may, a burr.
Andrew Bailey.
Bear.
Quantitative easing.
Bear.
Virtual meetings.
Bear.
Amazon.
Bear.
Small caps.
Bull.
US dollar.
Bear.
Value over growth stocks.
Bull.
European economy.
Bear.
Boohoo.
Bear.
Very good, Stephen. Thank you very much for playing. If I could just pick up on one or two of your answers, I guess first one being Andrew Bailey. You mentioned that you're a bear on him. Are you okay to just elaborate?
Yeah, maybe a dangerous thing to be bearish on a central banker, but it's Andrew Bailey. But the cohort more generally, there's a massive experiment going on with little supervision, and you may end up blowing the laboratory up. I think this has been the path of least resistance. Once they start and embark on this, it reminds me of Nero when he started to devalue the denarii, when it was in 98% silver, and then 300 years later it was 2% silver. So we're on a well-trodden path of this debasement. Quite where it ends, I'm not sure. And until someone calls BS on this experiment, and we get a strong, brave central bankers, I will be bearish on them. Okay,
great. And an interesting one, virtual meetings. Obviously, as part of your job, you see a number of management teams. Why are you a bear currently on virtual meetings?
I think we're all getting a little bit excited at the moment. They're all flavour of the month. It's all new. But being up in Liverpool, I've been conducting meetings. 95% of them are on the telephone. So I just prefer the old school telephone. It means I don't have to keep eye contact with the webcam for a start.
Fair enough. Okay, and then finally, I suppose small cap stocks. Bullish on small caps over the large caps. You okay to elaborate on that?
Yeah, talking my own book here. Obviously, I would caveat it. It's at the smaller end of the small cap. So a niche within a niche, really. I think the upper end of AIM is hubristic. It's overvalued. There's been a lot of giddiness and frothiness. For FTSE AIM year to date, for example, is only down 15% now after the rally, whereas the FTSE 250 is down 29%. So one of those is wrong, and I suspect it's the AIM index and the larger players within that have gone up to some pretty exalted valuations.
Great. And Stephen, you've got a great long-term track record at Blankstone Sington. You've won a number of awards for the best AIM IHT portfolio service. Are you okay to come back onto the Edison platform and conduct a more in-depth interview at some point where we can lift the bonnet on Blankstone Sington and find a bit more about your investment philosophy and your approach to AIM stocks?
Absolutely, that'll be a pleasure. I do warn you, once I start talking, it will be 2 or 3 hours later that I stop, just to flag that up.
Great. Well, Stephen, that just leaves me to say thank you very much for playing the Edison bull or bear game.
Thanks a lot.